Welcome back, everyone. Hey,
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet.
Phelps is one of only two serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Burkowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with one case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
I say we bust in there and find
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
so you can't switch it back now. Oh.
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gasworks and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
Units in the vicinity.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Are we friends now, Bukowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. I went to college at Stanford, did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home, did a year on the beat, and now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
You finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people.
Yeah.
All units, so 459 just occurred at 6th and Sarah's. Any unit to handle, code 2, identified.
Fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stiff.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Actually, I might just
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped the full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Nice day for it.
"32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?" Happier times, I guess. Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
holy crap.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood. Doesn't look like anything. Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday? Maybe if... No.
Probably not one. Oh, over there.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
All right, let's talk to him.
Have a word with the witness. It's not often.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You
I'm
found
a
the
detective
vehicle?
jackass.
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. and then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
So he's telling the truth.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Good so far.
Maybe
yes,
I
I
checked
played this
inside that
yesterday.
wallet.
Oh my god, I was so
Not that I
shit
was
at
gonna
it.
steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help,
all
Mr.
right.
Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill, a couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
We play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 43070 State Street. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously, someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, folks. It doesn't add up. You read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What a pointless waste of life.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, folks. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
If it's a kidnapping, why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
What I wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition, McCall.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder-to-cry-on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on. Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Oh.
That can't be right. So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home. Used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house. This must be Adrian's. To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting. Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
I think that's it. Nothing there.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address. Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks. We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Fuck.
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives? Did you want him out of the way?
Damn it.
Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
What the? What? Did I miss something?
Radio. One another.
Oh, that's how I'm gonna have to. No. What's that? Oh, stuff it. Oh my gosh, I get out of the road. Get out of my sight. That's... Oh, stuff it. Alright, let's go to the next location. Chuck a Huey here. Why not?
George is en route to 496 Broadway. Do you have another assignment there, Central?
Oh, who's there? Display sound. Ah, turn around.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
I can't decide between
Looking
the
for someone?
fish and the chicken.
You know Frank
waitress.
Morgan?
Could I get another
Sure.
spoon?
Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
He's only a writer.
Frank
He can't
Morgan?
really help me.
Who's asking?
That cherry
Cole
pie
Phelps,
was
LAPD.
delish.
I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps. You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard? I can't have a quiet drink on
shit.
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
If he was on his way to meet you when he went missing, you're going to have to do a lot better than I don't recall.
He had a couple and then left, I guess. Maybe he had to go meet someone. That's the best I can do.
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tail Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
This is different.
He sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
Continue to respond, sir.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Let's check the place out. Come on. Day one in the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was nonstop glamour working traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. It won't work on me.
Apartment 2.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
One, two.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black, LAPD, give yourself up now!
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and hit him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Stop right there, Adrian.
It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama? I thought it would be easier. No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Danger Killer. How come to the stream? Oh, that was pretty shit. That one. Out 11. I'll be doing a second stream later today, around 1 o'clock. Doing farming multiplayer with my friend, so.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up,
So like, subscribe to the channel,
got a report of a
and
brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand.
I love this. Yeah, I love this game. It's pretty cool. I love it. They changed the way you interview the people.
Good. Get going.
They used to have a truth, lie, and a doubt. Now they got good cop, bad cop sort of thing.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
Okay, thank you.
Abandoned vehicle.
Thanks for the sub.
Catch all the good ones. Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard.
Yeah, so they changed that, and
asking.
I looked it up. You
You
can't.
don't say.
There's no settings. You can change it back to what it was before.
Very funny.
But
Come on, my intense protege.
bullshit
Let's go
thing.
save the world.
Alright. Ah.
You hear about Adrian?
Too many.
Brought in Seattle thrown out.
Oh shit.
Back. Women generally show
I
more
appreciate
compassion.
people
What are you
subscribe to the
talking
channel.
Adrian dumped
and
on
like
her.
to the
He's
channel.
humping the secretary.
I do
Margaret should
streams
show
on
some pride.
Tuesday, Wednesday,
Pride comes
Thursday,
before a
Friday,
fall,
and Saturdays.
Talking from experience.
So last night I was doing a stream of laser
Can we
beer
try to spare the general
with my
population,
friend,
please?
and yeah, that was scary. Oh, I'll go around again. I nearly shut my pants last night stream.
Any Central unit of 415 possible mental case.
I've heard this.
7th and Flower, unit to handle code 3
This game.
identified.
Yeah. I like the murder case. I know this probably sounds sick, but we have to go up here. Does that rotate? Up this way. Yep.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan.
Yeah,
Down the alleyway, detectives.
I was saying to my friends about it on stream. I said it'd be awesome to the remaster
We got a
LA
call
North.
about an abandoned
And then
vehicle?
all of a sudden my
Yes, sir.
friend
The
sent me
car
a
has
link going,
flags.
oh look at
Might be
this,
some kind of diplomatic
Rockstar's going to
vehicle?
remaster
Has anyone
it.
touched this vehicle since you
Holy
arrived?
No.
Holy
And
shit.
that Jacobs bird
Like,
over there was
they
on
came
station before
through.
I got here.
We'll talk with them in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Let's have a look.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
On Monday. Oh, okay.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Because I stream simulation stuff, and now and then I stream PS4 Pro stuff.
Empty.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. The car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse. Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
You get a news. Yeah. Because I played this before on PS3 or something. I think it was on PS3, yeah. So, I'm so happy that...
hasn't given me anything to go on.
They remaster it. What else are you missing?
They must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
No, I think that's it. Telephone call.
You better see what this Jacobs guy has to say. The car was dumped in his backyard after all.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Right.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
That's a bit racist.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Do you know the answers yet? It's been a while. It's been a long time I've been playing this. Yesterday I had a really bad go of interview a suspect. So I'm just, yeah. So yeah, I think.
You went out to the car.
Yeah.
Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I'm so.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Yeah, I haven't been playing this game for years, and I forgot how you what's true, what's not true.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old
Ford.
I
don't mind people help me out.
I didn't catch the license number.
So he says, where's the? I was curious and I.
You looked like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was
Morning,
old, but
banana.
it looked brand new. Candy
What's
apple
going
mint,
on?
peach up,
Oh, you
stand
missed.
out
Oh,
a
it was so
mile.
fun with Laser Fear last night. I nearly shit myself. Jesus.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on
It
the
was so
tires.
tense.
That's all
Oh,
that
just-
was took.
I gotta smoke. Yeah.
Right.
You can tell the
So
face
what did you
is
take, Jacobs?
doubt.
Do you want my
because
partner
the
to
way
pat
he's
you
thinking.
down?
I found a
But
notebook
yeah,
in the
you should
glove
watch the Laser
compartment.
Fear
I
last
was gonna
video
show you.
because it was
It's
so
on the chair on my porch.
thing.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
Yeah.
When you get the car
I do
out of
know.
the way,
This is like a
maybe you could
walkthrough
come back and do
stream
something
for LA
about those
Noire
kids.
because I haven't played this
How
game
about we bring you an
since
umpire's
PlayStation 3, so I'm really playing with it. So, me and Who's Colin playing Farmer 17 today at 1 o'clock multiplayer on the new DLC map. That new
Cole
map.
Phelps, badge
I help
1247.
you. Oh, that's alright. I don't mind people helping me, and because I'm
Could
pretty
you run the name Dewey Brothers?
sketchy on this
Possibly
one.
a dealership or car
Yeah,
mechanics
so we're playing
workshop.
Farmer 17 multiplayer with me and Who's Gone on the new map. He bought the new map last night, so
629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thank you.
and I done a open beta stream on ETS2 yesterday, 1.30. So I did that, so you can have a look. And my Logitech steering wheel and pedals was playing up yesterday, so yeah, I wish I could join you. That's alright, that's right. It's always next time. Yeah.
Something big, right?
Yeah, because my pedals were, Jacob's backyard. I must have missed something. Oh well. Yeah, so my pedals and that were messed up yesterday, and I had to shut the computer down and restart it up.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we've
So,
got this year. One
go
more,
back.
and I'm going to go crazy.
Okay. Yeah,
Not your
I
favorite
must have missed
cases?
something.
You kidding me? This is
Yeah.
barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones
Get
who can't
through.
even be bothered to keep what they steal.
So I play a couple of hours on here. I'll play it to 11 o'clock, and then I'll end it then, and I will, yeah. Because after the stream I did on Levels of Fear, I jumped offline, made a thumbnail for Farming 17 for today, and stuff like that. So I must have missed something. It's a bat. Ah.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
So I'll be
details on
playing,
a
I'm
William
going
Dewey.
to stream
This looks
again,
like business
Euro
rather
Truck,
than
the new
pleasure.
scanner truck, next week. For what happened yesterday. Fakes danger. It's fun.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 24?
Good, that's me.
Connecting you now.
Oh, must be getting cold or something.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Messages for me, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706.
Yeah, so I stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 1 o'clock, but
Could you have him
sometimes I'll
brought
do
in?
like a
He's
short
already here
stream,
at Central,
second stream.
Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can.
Thanks, ma'am.
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Oh, that
We'll
took you
follow
a
up
while
on the owner.
to say.
Get a statement
say
from
something.
Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Must be coming down a car or something. The weather in Australia is just nuts. Come on, Franco. Oh, wasn't my fault. I got my license from breakfast cereal.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports of 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identify.
Yeah. Yeah, so latest V last night was just, oh, so scary. It was scary and funny at the same time. Yeah, because I haven't played this game for a very, very long time, and I'm really
Don't tell me, let me guess.
It'd be
You were
awesome
making
if
your way
if
past the lot,
Rockstar.
caught sight of the
It'd be
new
awesome
model
if
four-door and couldn't
Rockstar
help yourself.
remaster
You could see yourself in that car and
Red
just
Dead,
had to take a
the
closer
original
look.
Red Dead and
Well, I
Undead
can't say as I
Nightmare
blame
in
ya.
4K. That would be awesome.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a
That'd be
Packard
awesome
belonging
to
to the Argentine
to
embassy.
do that.
Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Carla King.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car?
All right, I'm
Huh?
going and get ready.
Maybe a used car. I have
Okay,
some nice used
I have
cars
a
for
good
guys
time
in your
at
wage
work.
bracket.
Yeah, catch up
Why don't you give us
later.
some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
No.
That's not right.
Nah.
Wrong size. One left.
Oh, I know.
No.
There we
Gabriel
go.
Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Let's go talk to him.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
So, Resh is a slip. It's not a missing will. The notebook. Oh.
We found your contact details in Valdez's notebook. He had to be calling you for something, Dewey.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal and he bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
He is not telling the truth. So it's a curse or the doubt. Oh, bad cop, I mean.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves your head in a car door.
See, I wish they didn't changed it to bad cop or thing. I wish they kept the original, like, the truth, doubt, and lie.
If he ever
That's
shows his
it.
face around here again,
But
I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
I wish they had a
A
setting
wrench
so
from
you could
this
change it
dealership
back
was
where it
used to
was
strip the wheels
originally.
from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs, and they have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light-fingered.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
So how much price this car is. God damn that. Jeez, that's the price of half. Alright. Central PlayStation. Yeah, I'll just see what they want. Oh, hey!
Jesus, Cole!
You should use your brakes, jackass. Oh, look at that. He damaged my car. What a wanker.
You read the story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies? What's a dimension? You know, like a graph.
Yeah, you
Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So
he must have
things
played
would be
this game
popping
a
out of the
lot of
screen.
times because, yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Because I'm very
Scare people out of the theater.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkie using color. And look what we have now.
Like I said before, and I just, it's been so long time I've been playing this, and my dream came true that they remaster it, and what the hell? Oh, turn me on. Get out of the way! Like maniac. Ah, well, let's take a shortcut. No one didn't see it. No one didn't see that happen. It's a quick shortcut.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up.
About time. Are you
About
the senior
time.
officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Bought a Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Tell that to the Argentine taxpayers. Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
I think that's bullshit.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, your worship.
I think it's... Yeah, because when he said that, it sounded like full shit.
General. Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
He's not telling the truth.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Are you a madman? This will cause an international incident.
Must be that one. They testified because it's hit during the...
Danny, Ben, Miguel, Tristan, and Teddy. Full lips. Ring any bells?
I'm sure we can come to some arrangement.
Gabriel.
Hell nice.
Spill it.
A beautiful but impertinent boy. I mentioned rendezvous and the young man went quite insane. I thought he was going to kill me. I was prepared to pay.
We'll be in touch, Consul General.
Oh, efforts you have.
Let's nail this kid Delgado and wrap this thing up.
Oh, little twist. She was 13 if she was a day.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
Yeah, thank God. But the graphic looks so good on this. It's amazing how they remaster these games into the thing. Like Crash Bandicoot. That's my most favorite game to play. I used to play it when I was a kid. You're doing well. Oh, thank you. I'm pretty, yeah, it's been a long time playing this. A very long time.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell
You can't
is
go
this
around
guy
hitting
doing?
broads.
Yes.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Sit
Check out the
down
surroundings.
and look
I'll stay
around.
with the broad. So how far along are you, Anna?
Oh, there's a flag.
Nearly 20.
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel.
Probably
He
nothing.
will be a good father. Already he
he's
works
got the
hard to
flag.
provide for us.
That tells something.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Doesn't tell me anything. It doesn't appear to be connected.
Does anyone want some lipstick?
No good to me.
Oh, I knocked the lamp over. Oops, sorry.
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Ah.
Diplomatic license plates.
I think we found a culprit. Alright.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Hello, Santa. Oh, are you a real Santa? That's a very different name. Where's my present, Santa? Welcome to stream. That's a very different name. Like, subscribe to the channel.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride
You
and
get
joy.
cold. Oh, what? I've been Dave. Oh, not really, but
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
Santa, can you
Gabriel
bring
is not
like
here.
a hot
I have
Sheila?
done nothing wrong.
There you go. Right. Move it.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
His honor?
Jeez, she's
Anna?
a
He
savage.
said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
Ugh.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
Got that. Tell the truth.
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
That'd have to be a
You keep
lie or
lying to me,
something.
and I'll send you and your baby.
That's a lie because there's 2 plates.
He lives
She
here,
can't have
but he
2
hasn't come home.
plates of food
I
herself.
swear it.
It'd be the breakfast scene.
Enough, Anna. There are
That'd
signs
have to
all
be a
over
lie
this
because
place that
that's
he's been back.
common sense. Come on.
He was here last night.
So she had
I've
breakfast
never
with
seen
a
him so
rat
angry.
instead, not
He
her
went out to
husband.
his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Up.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line.
Lying
That sounds
woman.
like a street race to me. It's gotten out
Oh,
of
he
hand
wasn't
this
here.
last week.
But there was 2 plates on the
No wonder
breakfast
Delgado
table.
has such an eye for fine automobiles.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Oh, hold the horses, mate. Jesus Christ. Should I sub? If you want to subscribe, it's up to you. I don't push people to subscribe to that if they want, if you want to. So it's up to anyone. So
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he
but
goes
to
off
make
to
sure
play
to
cards?
Pregnant
hit
girlfriends
that
aren't
little
always a barrel of
bell,
laughs.
notification bell,
Everyone needs
to
to
let
let
you
off a little
know
steam.
when
Some
I'm
guys
live
wouldn't
now,
come
because
back
I'm going to be
home at all.
live
Are you
again.
talking from experience?
I'm doing a second stream later today at 1
Quick as we
o'clock.
shut one of these races down, another one
Australian
springs
time
up somewhere else.
for
Kids used to
farming
steal cars
multiplayer.
to sell them. Now they just want
Take it easy,
My
Phelps.
gosh.
I'd rather get there in one
Where'd he
piece.
get his driver's license from? I must be getting cold or
Quick as
something.
we shut one of these
What?
races down, another one
How long
springs
is this
up
stream
somewhere
for?
else. Kids
I'm
used to
streaming
steal-
to end of this case.
We try to get there in one piece.
Yeah, so I'm finishing this. When I finish this case up, I'll end the stream then.
Quick as we
and
shut one
my
of
next
these
stream
races
will be
down, another one
at
springs
1
up
o'clock
somewhere else.
Australian
Kids
time.
used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want
Or
to wrap
farming.
them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the
Because tomorrow,
sidewalk,
Sunday,
you'll call me.
Sunday and Monday,
I've
I
had
don't
enough of those to
stream.
last me a lifetime.
So, but Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and Saturday, I stream at 1 o'clock. So I stream mostly simulation games like American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck, stuff like that. How many hours will you be on? Farming, I'll be on for a good while. So we'll be on for a good while for farming and stuff. So I do 5 hour streaming. I plan to do a 12-hour stream when I think so. But sometimes I do 5-hour streams, stuff like that.
They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance
Okay.
at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Yeah, they go straight race.
Stay on Delgado.
Good.
Get away.
Get away.
You're gonna lose them.
Get away. Get out of my sight. maniacs.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Step on it, Phelps.
Ah! Nearly hit that woman. She should be out of the way then. She's nearly beat
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Right. Whoa,
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Oh, pick that. Damn water slows you down.
God damn it, Cole, hold it steady.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for Grand Theft Auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricon!
Okay.
Yes, I showed
Yeah,
him!
we'll check it
now
out.
who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car!
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Are you doing this game next stream? For next stream today, I'll be doing Farm Simulation, but I'll be back doing LA Noire walkthrough next week, sometime next week. I'm not too sure what I'm doing next week, but yeah.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit.
Okay, bro.
I'm meeting them
Well
at the
done.
station at 6.
Good for you, Jack.
Yeah, Bree.
Are they cute?
I have to get up to yeah. Some of the answers like that what she just did, and I think it was just spot on. But thanks for the help, and yeah, it's been a long time playing this, and
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. And it better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore's immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
yeah. Well, just wait for loading. Well, I think that's it for the stream. I'll be back streaming again later today at 1 o'clock PM Australian time for Farming Multiplayer 17. I want to thank everyone for joining and watching the stream, and thanks everyone for subscribing and liking the stream. I want a special thanks to Danger Killer helping me out with this game. It's been a while I've been playing this, so I'm very, Russ on it. and pretty much for it. Yeah, so I'll be back streaming this again sometime next week for another part of it. And yeah, so it's going to be good. But looking forward to playing Final Fantasy 17 today. And I will be back after that today. After this today, I'll be back streaming again on Tuesday. Usual time, 1 o'clock. But thanks everyone for watching. And I'll see you all next time.